Hey guys, it's CPbunBun here, and today I'm going to be making Jason's mask out of this glow-in-the-dark Dollar Tree thing I found. And, yeah, I mean, Halloween's coming up, so, like, why not? So, the first thing that you want to do, well, that I'm gonna do, is scrape this thing up, and, like, I have concrete, so you can just simply take it and just scratch it up this way. You better concrete. Didn't have so many leaves on it. And just like that. And the more pressure you apply to a certain area, the more scratched up it's gonna get. There we go. Alright, so now that the mask is like thoroughly scratched up, you can't even see them on screen. Alright, but it's like scratched up now, so that's good. I'm going to now paint this thing, and since it like glows in the dark and stuff, I'm going to be painting the inside so that way the outside still has like a nice glow and stuff, so I'm flipping the thing around. Let's get on with that. Okay, so like this box that it's in is just this thing I made so I could spray paint things without just getting stuff messed up, because that would make my mom mad. So just gonna put that mask in the box, and then I have some nice plastic bonding to spray paint, so just gonna give it a few coats now. I forgot to do an important thing, so I'm gonna be right back. Okay, so the thing that I forgot to do was to sandpaper the mask, because like anytime you spray paint plastic, it's always good to just scratch it up a little so then the paint actually has a surface to adhere to. So
tomorrow.
And I think that looks good. So I'll put the mask in the center of the box and start adding coats of spray paint. Okay, I'm gonna let that dry now, and I'll come back whenever it is dry. Now, after wasting 5 whole days of your life waiting for this stupid paint to dry, just add a coat of sealant. As long as it is like compatible. You might want to do extra coats. I usually just leave it with one, and then just wait for that to dry. I already added a coat of sealant. I just repeated myself. Yay. And now I'm just going to like add some chalk pastels to like dust into the scratches and stuff to make them more noticeable, and then add more sealant on that. So like just pick your color of choice. I'm doing gray. I'm gonna stick with a light gray. Scratch that up a little bit to get the powder, and then get a brush of choice. Pick up some of the pigment with your brush. And then just scratch that. We'll dust that over the, wait a minute. Nope. I forgot to do something first, and you wanna know what that is? I forgot to put sealant on the mask so then the pigment would actually have something to stick to. Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, now that there's a good layer of sealant for the chalk pastels to stick to, because I forgot the first time. You just wanna get powder from your chalky boys. And then dust that over the scratches made previously, so then all the chalk and stuff gets stuck inside of them, and then you can see them better, like for that. Well, I mean, it can kind of be seen on camera, so it's a start. And yeah, you just want to do the with like grades and stuff. And like if the cuts aren't deep enough to catch chalk pastels, just take an X-Acto knife, make the gouge a little deeper, but still try to be careful because it's a sharp object. So hopefully that'll do the trick. My knife is dirty. Wow. It's filthy. Wow. Yeah, there we go. Just make sure all of your chalk just catches into a crack, and this is probably going to be very time consuming, so yay.
6.5 hours later.
Probably would have been easier if I just grabbed some gray paint and then painted over them first, and then kind of wiped that off and then let it dry and then put chalk pastels over it, but whatever, too late. Already doing it this way. Actually, I'm gonna go do that now. Okay, well, I'm too lazy to go through my other boxes of paint, so I'm just gonna be taking some good old black acrylics, painting the mask with that, wiping it off, and then letting that dry, and then putting chalk pastels over that. Just simply wipe it off. I say simply, and then it doesn't come off. It might take a while to wipe it off. Then once you do, you get these nice, beautiful scratches that are look very deep and stuff. So why didn't I just do this in the first place? I will never know. Oh yeah, because I like making everything difficult on myself. Yay. Okay, so like wipe in the direction of the scratches, and then your excess paint will come off easier and it'll look nice. Because I feel like this is looking good now. Probably would have been better if my mask looked like bold and yellow, but whatever. It is what it is. Gonna take a lot of paper towels, by the way. Okay, this is just gonna be like a really scratched up Jason mask. Because I didn't wipe the acrylic paint off fast enough, because acrylic paint dries pretty fast. Don't wipe it off fast enough for stuff like this, it tends to stay. But that's okay, because, you know, Jason's been in a lot of stuff, so it's alright if his mask looks very dirty. I'm actually very happy with how this is turning out. And I feel like I'm just going to add maybe a little brown to these areas. See if I have a dark brown. Oh yes, I do. So I'm just going to be adding that color brown to the mask, just to make it look more like dirt. Probably should be brushing this in the direction of the thing to make it look more realistic, but oh well. Also, I would suggest like layering the pastels to give them a better effect. Like doing a layer of pastels, sealing it, and then doing a layer, but I'm not gonna do that. Not today. Nothing has to look perfect, because you're just trying to get this to look scratched up, and I guess once you're happy with it, spray it with the coat of sealant. This is how mine is looking, so I'm just gonna spray with the coat of sealant, wait for that to dry, and then put like the markings on it and stuff, so see you when it's dry.
Day 2.
My sealant is dry now. So is like all the paint and stuff, so none of this is going to rub off. Wait. No, it's rubbing off. Well, that's not what I planned. I'm just gonna throw another layer of sealant on it. Alright, so I've got another coat of sealant on there, and now it looks like it's not rubbing off as much. So I've already gone ahead and like cut out the markings with duct tape. So now I'm just going to peel them up and put them on. And like, I looked up a bunch of reference photos, and the markings kind of change a lot. But out of all the ones I saw, these were the ones that I wanted to add. That is crooked. That is extra crooked. Alright. There we go, because like to me, this one just makes it look like he has like a sort of angry eyebrow going on with a non-expression, with like no expression on his face. It just looks cool to me. I don't know how far over these things should be, but I'm gonna guess what they're going. Here, and there. I tried. I honestly tried. But, oh well. Anyways, happy Halloween.